Tampa. To the left of the shower entrance in the home clubhouse at Steinbrenner Field is a wall with 6 lockers currently assigned to Yankees farmhands. One of the middle ones is being used for the time being by non-roster pitcher Nestor Cortes Jr., a 36th-round draft pick in 2013 who earned this invite to big league spring training by faring well last season as a AAA starter. Get tickets to see the 2019 Yankees, StubHub and Ticketmaster. Plan your trip to spring training, Airbnb and Trip Advisor. This Cuban-born, South Florida-raised left-hander, by the way, also has an interesting history with a certain free agent superstar who may or may not still be on the Yankees' radar. Selected by the Baltimore Orioles in the 2017 Rule 5 draft, Cortes was an admiring teammate to Manny Machado during spring training last season and then for the first 12 days of the regular season before being designated for assignment with a 7.71 ERA over 4 outings and then rejoining the Yankees organization. Cortes also knows Machado, who is 2.5 years older, from their days growing up in Hialeah, Florida, a suburb of Miami. Cortes remembers hearing about Machado for the first time when their high school teams played back-to-back games on a Hialeah field in an 8-team 2010 spring tournament. "I was a freshman at Hialeah High School when he was a senior at Brito, and I got to see him once," Cortes recalled Thursday before Yankees pitchers and catchers went through their first spring training practice. "Manny had a 3 o'clock game and we had a 7 o'clock game in Hialeah. I got there a little early and he hit a home run when I was there. That's how I learned about Manny Machado. After that, I started hearing about him more and more until he got drafted first round, 3rd overall, that year. Everything else is history. Why Gary Sanchez's Grapefruit League debut will be delayed. Amen." Machado went on to become a superstar infielder for the Orioles, for 6 seasons as a third baseman and then last year as a shortstop for the O's and then Los Angeles Dodgers following a July trade. Cortes greatly appreciated Machado's talent before joining the Orioles, then more so when having him as a teammate. "One spring training game at the beginning, Manny was mashing the ball, getting hits everywhere, doubles and homers," Cortes said. "I remember the bullpen coach telling me, 'You haven't seen anything yet. You'll see.' Cortes kept watching, and he soon determined the coach's assessment was spot on. 'It's unreal what Manny's capable of doing,' he said. Cortes also noticed more than incredible baseball talent, the way Manny carried himself in the clubhouse. "I wasn't there long enough to learn from him, but what I saw, he's a total professional athlete and he goes about his business every day," Cortes said. During the 2018 postseason, Machado received a lot of criticism for not running out a couple of ground balls and also appearing to intentionally step on a first baseman's foot during a play at first. "That's not the Machado that Cortes saw. I can't speak for Manny what was going on with that," Cortes said. "It was shocking to the world seeing that because of the caliber of player Manny is. But I never saw that. Time I was around him last season, from what I saw, I was thinking, this is a professional athlete. Players looked up to him in Baltimore for the way he went about his business." Cortes, 24, is an extreme long shot to open the season with the Yankees, but it's not impossible that he'll pitch his way into becoming an option at some point this season for a call-up as a starter or reliever. Returning to the majors as a Yankee would be a great thrill for Cortes, a 5'11", 205-pound soft tosser who allowed 1 or no runs in 10 of his 18 AAA starts last season while going 6-6 with a 3.71 ERA for Scranton, Wilkes-Barre. "He'd love to come up and again be a teammate to Machado, who still is a free agent in mid-February. Incredible," Cortes said. "I can't imagine what he's going through right now. Spring training is starting, or has started for pitchers, going into off-season. The rumor mill had the Yankees #1 on Machado's wish list." "Yeah, I heard," Cortes said. "I hope he comes here, to the Yankees. He'd be a great addition to the team and I think it would be great for him to play here." Randy Miller may be reached at rmiller@newfansmedia.com. Follow him on Twitter at Randy Miller. Find NJ.com on Facebook.